And welcome back to this special edition of 11 TV Hill. I'm Jason Newton, and if you know someone that you care about, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, maybe even yourself, who is presently dealing with any form of substance misuse, there is help out there. There are a number of local resources available and ready to lend a hand. And for more information on some of these important local resources, we have with us now Reverend Richard Henderson. And Reverend Henderson is the program director for Drug Free Baltimore. It's a chapter of a National African American Drug Policy Coalition. Thanks for coming and spending some time with us, Reverend.
Thank you for having me today.
As a project manager and a director, for Drug Free Baltimore, you work with lots of the area's youth, young people, and helping them to find some help. Tell me about the efforts that you have specifically for them and what your organization may offer for young people.
Yes, one of the organizations that we worked with very closely in the past has been the Reflective Treatment Center on 301 North Gay Street, under the leadership of Dr. Marie Washington. They have worked with us on a number of projects in the past of working with young people and just trying to help young people overcome the addiction of substance abuse. And also, we've also had an opportunity to work with the Mountain Manor Treatment Center on 3800 Frederick Avenue, where one of our coalition members, who happens to be a law enforcement detective through the United States Marshal Service, he and I had an opportunity to go over there and do some presentations to some of the young people that were in the center.
As the topic of opioid misuse has become such a heavy one and prevalent one throughout the community, you find out this is an everybody problem, whether it's youth or adults. And a lot of people wonder, well, what kind of help is out there for me? There is help there. I guess people have difficulty figuring out what works. So tell us some of the things that you do offer as far as help for people who may be in this predicament.
Yeah, first, I'd like to just say that there are some resources in Baltimore County Substance Abuse Misuse Recovery Helpline, 41088-REACH. Just call this number and you can receive substance use information for your loved one. In the city of Baltimore, there is Here to Help hotline, 410-433-5175. Whether you're looking for a local therapist or just need someone to talk to, the Here to Help hotline is here for you again. Here for you. Again, call 410-433-5175 to get connected now and to receive help. Here's some other addiction rehabilitation shelters and centers in the area. People Encouraging People Recovery Center. Their number is 410-764-8560. The Powell Recovery Center, 410-276-1773. 70 times 7 Wellness Mission, 410-624-5037. David's Loft, 410-800-4226. Provide treatment for minors but not housing. The Penn North Recovery Center, and that's located at Pennsylvania North Avenue, and their number is 410-728-2080. Johns Hopkins Broadway Center for Addiction. Their number is 410-955-5439. The Turk House, 410-233-0684. Turning Point, 410-675-2113. And one of the treatment centers I mentioned earlier was Mountain Manor Treatment Center, 1-800-446-8833. Accepts minors and have inpatient services. And to assist pregnant women and pregnant women with drug addictions, there's a Center for Addiction and Pregnancy. And that's their number is 410-550-3066.
And while we have you, I just want to ask you a quick question, and it's about stigma.
Yes.
Why do you think some folks have a hard time reaching out for help? Do you find that right now?
Yes, I do find that. And a lot of times, sometimes I think people don't always want to talk about it. Sometimes people are dealing with things that, sometimes they feel, that they're not ready to talk about. And sometimes it happens at the right time where people are ready and open to share, their addiction struggles, especially, some of the young people that we work with in some of the recreation centers in the past prior to COVID. some of them, had a number of different stories that they shared as it related to, seeing family members and seeing people in the community, dealing with addiction. And one of the ways that they were able to share that was not just by talking, but these young people, they were artistic and had an opportunity to share in art forms of different types of prevention messages. Just say no, and other things about, drugs are bad and so forth and so on.
And you make it real for them. You have a conversation. We appreciate what you've done for us today and what you do for those young folks in the community, also for all those important resources. And for more information about those and other local resources, you can always go visit drugfreeisuptome.org. Reverend Henderson, I appreciate all you do, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We're back with some final thoughts in just a moment. Stay with us.